Here at HPC, one of our core values is humility. Imagine your brain is like a computer. It stores information, but it can only hold so much at once. When we think we already know everything, it's like having too many tabs open, nothing new fits in. Humility helps us close some tabs, making space for new ideas. Humility in psychology is a complex trait, but here's a breakdown of some key concepts. Self-awareness. Humble people have a realistic view of their strengths and weaknesses. They don't overestimate their abilities and are open to feedback. Growth mindset. Humility aligns with the idea of a growth mindset. This means believing your intelligence and abilities can develop through learning and effort, rather than being fixed. Cognitive reframing. People high in humility can reframe situations to see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. This helps them avoid feeling threatened by feedback or new information. Perspective taking. Humility encourages considering things from other viewpoints. This fosters empathy and allows for better collaboration and decision-making. When someone lacks humility, a few things might be happening in their brain. Overactive reward system. The brain has a reward system that activates when we feel good about ourselves. In those lacking humility, this system might be overly sensitive, leading to an inflated sense of self-worth and making them resistant to feedback that contradicts their view. Confirmation bias. Our brains tend to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs. In non-humble individuals, this bias might be stronger, leading them to ignore evidence that challenges their self-perception. Amygdala activity. The amygdala is the part of the brain that deals with threat. When someone lacks humility, feedback or new information might be perceived as a threat, triggering the amygdala to activate defensive responses like aggression or shutting down. Prefrontal cortex underactivity. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for critical thinking and self-regulation. In those lacking humility, this area might be less active, making it harder to objectively evaluate themselves and consider other perspectives. Understanding these processes can help us develop strategies to cultivate humility, like mindfulness practices and actively seeking diverse viewpoints. Remember, at Hinkley Point C, we're always learning and growing, and humility is a key part of that.